on, guys? Joey 400 back with another Vnotes. Wow, it's been a tough couple days. I don't know if you guys watch my Instagram. My Instagram is right here. I was driving home one night and my car shut off in the middle of the road. So I didn't get home until 6 o'clock in the morning that day because I had to get it towed. Good thing my insurance company has roadside, so I'm getting reimbursed now. It's like $240. Anyway, so if you watched my Instagram post yesterday, future so frightening, and it was when you mix love with fines and drugs, it'll all blow up. So basically, my car is up and running again, thanks to Roberto, Scumberto from Horsepower Logic. The problem with my car was one of my fuel injectors, number three, got seized and stayed open. So it was dumping.
Well, they're new injectors.
The thousands aren't the new ones. You keep getting this confused.
Okay, it doesn't matter. They're not that old. Okay,
those 1,000 ones are old as fuck. When I first bought the car,
totally okay, right? So what I'm saying is, what would more than likely happen here is the fact that you stored these things in a dirty environment. You got dirt and shit in them, right? And then when you started running them, that dirt sits there and eats away at the injector, and eventually it clogs it.
They were stored at Rudnick's shop.
You
So it basically got seized, and it was one of them was open, the third one, and it dumped a whole bunch of fuel E85 into my fucking motor. So after running through diagnostics with Roberto, he basically figured that out, and now we're up and running. So next step is to make sure the motor is all good, and
we're trying to burn all this old fuel out of here.
Burn all the old fuel out of
I hope no one's smoking behind us.
Whatever, fuck them.
Oh no, they're gonna blow up.
Oh. This is funny.
It literally looks like we're trying to get rid of mosquitoes right now.
We're a new mosquito mobile.
Yeah, mosquitoes.
There's so much fuel in my exhaust everywhere in my intake that this is gonna burn for like hours.
76 years.
So we're still driving around. It's been about 3 minutes.
Hey, Anthony.
Still got a lot of shit going on.
I just write a song when I think of you, so here it goes. Promises, I don't believe in those. Poetry and prose, and a little champagne. That's how I get through my damn days. It's a little tougher without you.
My car basically had a fuel injector that was stuck open, so it was dumping fuel into my motor and flooding it. It did not hydrolock it, did not damage anything. I am so grateful for that. Roberta Horsepower Logic figured that out, and we basically took the time to drive it around and burn off all the E85 that was in there, and then we fixed some ground wires by the fuel pump. So car's up and running. It's running good, great actually. I just need to get retuned. Jack's gonna tune it from HP Logic. He's gonna tune it hopefully to the 2000cc injectors I have. Then I can go get those 1000s cleaned and hopefully put them up for sale. But today I'm gonna put this fuse holder on, and the reason why, let me show you. You see this? This is a little rigged. It's like, oh, see, it already popped off. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna cut both of these wires, boom, boom, put the fuse holder, splice it, whatever, and that's it. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not really a electrician, but I guess you literally just connect it to each side. And we're gonna go from there. The reason why that happened is because I had one of the grounds for the fuel pump that leads to the battery was loose, and it was creating resistance, which was burning up the wire. And this thing burnt out several times because the first thing that blows out is the fuse, and you always want that closest to the battery because you don't want the wire burning all the way down to your fuel pump, then blowing. You want the fuse to blow first, so it doesn't burn your whole wire up. So, yep, this time my fuse, the other fuse, basically melted into this. I don't know if you guys saw that a long time ago in one of my vlogs, my Vnotes, but it melted the whole wire, which is pretty fucking crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing on. I got this from AutoZone. It's already pre-cut. It's pretty cool. And just gotta put a fuse in here, and then we'll be good to go. All right, I'm actually gonna have to run to the store. I thought I had big enough ones, but this hole's too small for the wires. So I'm gonna run the AutoZone or whatever and get a thicker one so I can put the wire in here, both wires, and then crimp it. So let's head to the store. All right, I'm back. Got these butt connections. I'm gonna go ahead and see how wide they are. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the wires in here. And put the new one in. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, then take the connector. After splicing these with your handy dandy, wherever they are, fucking splicer things. These things. Basically, one end in.
It's always bittersweet when I come round. And one thing about the highs that you come down. Shit might get crazy, but it's fun now. It's fun now, tell me, is it fun now? I just wanna smoke and drink until the sun's out. And when it's night, that's when the real you comes out. I might have been too strung out to recall, but I feel like I remember it all. I know just what I gotta do. I just write a song when I think of you. So here it goes. Promises, I don't believe in those. Poetry and prose. And a little champagne, that's how I get through my damn days. It's a little tougher without you. I know just what I gotta do. I just write a song when I think of you. So here it goes, promises.
This car starts, then we're Gucci. Doesn't. Basically, I start over. Why isn't this fuse going in? There we go. All right, let's test it. We're good. So now you could take these and wrap them in black tape to make them look good, and then zip tie it. I usually zip tie it to right here so it looks nice. So go ahead and zip tie that, and that's it. It's a new day. I have to change my spark plugs. My spark plugs are old as shit and they have gasoline all over them from when the motor flooded. So I went out and got the best spark plugs for the Evo, which is the NGKs. 1422s. These things are expensive, man. Online on there's the thing. Yeah. Online they were from MA Performance. They're like $48, but it wasn't going to be here until December 2nd, and it's November 25th right now, and I didn't want to wait. So I spent $70 from Advanced Auto Parts and got these. So we'll go ahead and put these on, and hopefully the car runs a little bit better. As you can see, E85 is not your friend. All that rust and shit. They're not that bad on the end, but it was soaked with E85, so go ahead and swap these out now. Same exact ones I got, just brand new. All right, all installed. Let's go ahead and see if this baby starts. It should. Should have no worries about that. I think I have a little oil leak though. Dripping some oil on the ground. I think it's coming from my exhaust. I don't know. Let's start this baby up. There we go. car's driving awesome. It's not really laggy at all. I still need to get the retune, but I gotta figure out this check engine light. I'm still throwing that stupid cam sensor bullshit. At 14, vacuums 13, 14, oil pressure 70, 80. This thing drives so smooth after changing these spark plugs. This is a normal code that pops up. So when you hit a certain boost level, that stupid thing pops up. I know there's a way of disabling it. When I had the COB access port, it was disabled, but now I'm just running open source. I know if you have like a Motec or Cyvex, you can eliminate that too. I gotta get with my tuner. Other than that, it runs great.
Song when I think of you, so here it goes. Promises, I don't believe in those. Poetry and prose, and a little champagne. That's how I get through my day.